Have you ever wondered why facing your inner darkness can lead to true peace and growth? In this video, we'll explore why embracing your shadow side is crucial for your spiritual journey. Stay tuned to discover the 7 powerful reasons and how they can transform your life. Many people avoid acknowledging their darker aspects, thinking it will make them feel better. But the truth is, ignoring these parts of ourselves can lead to more pain and confusion. Understanding and accepting your shadow side is a vital step in achieving true self-awareness and inner harmony. Let's dive into why this is so important and how it can positively impact your life. Ignoring your shadow side can lead to inner turmoil and missed opportunities for growth. Many of us live in a state of constant conflict, battling our inner demons without even realizing it. This internal struggle can manifest as anxiety, depression, or even physical illness. By ignoring these suppressed parts of ourselves, we prevent true healing and self-acceptance. This can create a cycle of self-sabotage, where we continually repeat the same mistakes and wonder why we can't move forward. Embracing your shadow side is about breaking this cycle. It allows you to face your fears and insecurities head-on, leading to greater resilience and inner peace. When you accept and integrate your shadow, you become a more balanced and whole person. This not only improves your relationship with yourself, but also with others. By understanding and accepting all parts of yourself, you can achieve deeper self-awareness and harmony. The shadow side refers to the hidden or suppressed parts of ourselves. These can be emotions, thoughts, or behaviors that we consider negative or unacceptable. Often these aspects of our personality are formed in childhood. We learn to hide parts of ourselves to gain approval or avoid punishment. For example, if you were taught that anger is bad, you might have suppressed this emotion, causing it to manifest in unhealthy ways later in life. Recognizing these hidden aspects is the first step to healing. The shadow isn't something to be feared, but understood. It's a natural part of being human. Everyone has a shadow side, and it's not a sign of weakness or failure. Instead, it's a sign of being a complex, multifaceted individual. By shining a light on these hidden parts, we can begin to understand their origins and how they impact our lives. This awareness is the first step towards healing and integrating these aspects into our conscious self. When we suppress parts of ourselves, they don't disappear. Instead, they influence our behavior and decisions from the shadows. This can lead to self-sabotage, where we unconsciously undermine our own efforts and goals. For example, you might find yourself procrastinating on important tasks or engaging in destructive habits without understanding why. By acknowledging and accepting your shadow side, you can start to uncover these hidden influences. This allows you to make more conscious choices and break free from patterns of self-sabotage. Understanding your shadow side also helps you develop greater empathy and compassion for yourself and others. When you realize that everyone has a shadow, you can approach others with more understanding and less judgment. This can improve your relationships and help you create a more supportive and compassionate community. Embracing your shadow side is about accepting all parts of yourself, even the ones you might not like or understand. It's about recognizing that these parts are not inherently bad, but simply aspects of your personality that need attention and care. By bringing these parts into the light, you can begin to heal and integrate them into your whole self. This process can be challenging, but it's also incredibly rewarding. It allows you to live a more authentic and fulfilling life, free from the constraints of self-judgment and repression. Many of us hide our shadow side due to fear, shame, or societal pressure. We want to be seen as good and acceptable, but this suppression can create internal conflicts. From a young age, we are taught to conform to societal norms and expectations. This often means hiding parts of ourselves that don't fit these norms. For example, boys might be taught to suppress their emotions to appear strong, while girls might be taught to hide their ambition to seem more agreeable. These societal pressures can cause us to reject parts of ourselves, leading to internal conflict and self-judgment. This suppression is often unconscious. We don't realize we're hiding these parts of ourselves because it's become so ingrained in our behavior. Over time, this can lead to a disconnect between our conscious self and our true self. This disconnect can create feelings of emptiness, confusion, and dissatisfaction with life. We might achieve success and recognition, but still feel unfulfilled because we're not living in alignment with our true self. Suppressing our shadow side can also lead to unhealthy coping mechanisms. We might turn to substances, unhealthy relationships, or other destructive behaviors to numb the pain of this internal conflict. These coping mechanisms might provide temporary relief, but they don't address the root cause of our pain. Instead, they often create more problems and perpetuate the cycle of self-sabotage. By acknowledging and accepting our shadow side, we can begin to break free from these unhealthy patterns. This involves recognizing the societal pressures and beliefs that have influenced our behavior and challenging these beliefs. It involves questioning the narratives we've been told about what it means to be good, acceptable, and successful. By doing this, we can start to create our own definitions of these concepts based on our true self rather than societal expectations. Embracing your shadow side also involves developing self-compassion. It's about recognizing that these hidden parts of yourself are not inherently bad, but simply aspects of your personality that need attention and care. It's about understanding that everyone has a shadow side and that this is a natural part of being human. By approaching your shadow with compassion and curiosity rather than judgment and fear, you can begin to heal and integrate these aspects into your whole self. When we embrace our shadow side, we gain a fuller understanding of who we are. This self-acceptance leads to greater inner peace and resilience. By acknowledging and integrating our shadow, we become more balanced and whole. This process allows us to live more authentically without the need to hide parts of ourselves. We can approach life with greater confidence and self-assurance, knowing that we are living in alignment with our true self. Embracing your shadow side can also improve your relationships. When we accept all parts of ourselves, we can approach others with greater empathy and understanding. We realize that everyone has a shadow, and this allows us to be more compassionate and less judgmental. This can lead to deeper and more meaningful connections with others. We can create a more supportive and loving community where everyone feels accepted for who they truly are. This process also enhances our emotional resilience. By facing and accepting our darker aspects, we develop greater emotional strength and stability. We learn to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and confidence, knowing that we have the inner resources to handle whatever comes our way. This resilience allows us to bounce back from setbacks and continue moving forward on our path of growth and self-discovery. Embracing your shadow side also leads to greater creativity and self-expression. When we no longer feel the need to hide parts of ourselves, we can express our true thoughts, feelings, and ideas more freely. This can lead to new insights and breakthroughs both personally and professionally. We can approach our work and creative endeavors with greater passion and authenticity, knowing that we are expressing our true self. Embracing your shadow side leads to greater spiritual growth. By accepting all parts of yourself, you can deepen your connection with your higher self and the divine. You can approach your spiritual practice with greater openness and curiosity, knowing that you are exploring all aspects of your being. This can lead to profound insights and a deeper understanding of your true nature and purpose. Embracing your shadow side is a powerful and transformative process. It allows you to gain a fuller understanding of who you are, improve your relationships, develop greater emotional resilience, enhance your creativity and self-expression, and deepen your spiritual growth. It's a journey of self-discovery and healing that leads to greater inner peace and fulfillment. So take the time to explore and accept all parts of yourself. Your shadow side is not something to be feared, but a valuable part of your whole self. Identifying your shadow side is the next crucial step in embracing and integrating it. This process begins with self-awareness. Pay attention to your triggers and reactions. When you find yourself feeling unusually angry, anxious, or sad, ask yourself why. These strong emotions often point to suppressed feelings or unresolved issues. Journaling can be a powerful tool in this process. By writing down your thoughts and feelings, you can start to see patterns and uncover hidden aspects of yourself. Don't censor yourself. Let your thoughts flow freely. This can reveal surprising insights about your shadow side. Meditation is another effective method for identifying your shadow side. During meditation, you can observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice can help you become more aware of the hidden aspects of your personality. You might notice recurring thoughts or emotions that you've been ignoring or suppressing. By bringing these into your conscious awareness, you can start to understand and accept them. Another way to identify your shadow side is by examining your projections. Projections are when we attribute our own undesirable traits or feelings to others. For example, if you find yourself constantly criticizing others for being selfish, it might be a sign that you have suppressed selfish tendencies within yourself. By recognizing and owning these projections, you can start to reclaim these parts of yourself. Talking to a trusted friend or therapist can also help you identify your shadow side. They can provide an outside perspective and help you see things you might have missed. Be open to their feedback and willing to explore their observations. This can be a challenging process, but it's essential for uncovering and understanding your shadow. Pay attention to your dreams. Dreams often reveal hidden aspects of our psyche. Keep a dream journal and write down your dreams as soon as you wake up. Look for recurring themes or symbols. These can provide valuable insights into your shadow side. By analyzing your dreams, you can gain a deeper understanding of your unconscious mind and the hidden aspects of your personality. Once you have identified your shadow side, the next step is to embrace it. This involves developing self-compassion and non-judgment. Accept that these darker aspects are a part of you and that they have something to teach you. Approach them with curiosity and a willingness to learn. This mindset shift is crucial for integrating your shadow side. Mindfulness is a powerful technique for embracing your shadow side. Practice being present with your thoughts and feelings without trying to change or judge them. This allows you to observe your shadow side with greater clarity and understanding. When you notice a negative thought or emotion, acknowledge it and let it be. This can help you develop a more accepting and compassionate attitude towards yourself. Shadow work exercises can also be beneficial. These exercises involve actively exploring and engaging with your shadow side. One common exercise is to write a letter to your shadow. In this letter, express your feelings and thoughts about your shadow side. Ask it questions and listen for responses. This can help you develop a deeper relationship with these hidden aspects of yourself. Another effective exercise is role-playing. This involves taking on the persona of your shadow side and expressing its thoughts and feelings. This can help you understand its perspective and motivations. By giving voice to your shadow, you can start to integrate it into your conscious self. Art and creativity can also be powerful tools for embracing your shadow side. Engage in creative activities like drawing, painting, or writing. Let your shadow side express itself through these mediums. This can help you connect with these hidden aspects of yourself in a non-verbal and intuitive way. Seek support from others. Join a support group or find a therapist who specializes in shadow work. Sharing your experiences with others can provide valuable insights and support. It can also help you feel less alone in your journey. Remember, embracing your shadow side is a process that takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Shadow work plays a crucial role in personal growth. By actively exploring and integrating your shadow side, you can achieve greater self-awareness and emotional resilience. This process allows you to confront your fears and insecurities, leading to profound personal transformation. When you face and accept your shadow side, you can release the negative patterns and beliefs that have been holding you back. One of the most significant benefits of shadow work is increased self-awareness. By bringing your shadow side into the light, you can gain a deeper understanding of your true self. This self-awareness allows you to make more conscious choices and live a more authentic life. You can identify and change the behaviors and beliefs that no longer serve you, leading to greater personal freedom and fulfillment. Shadow work also enhances your emotional resilience. By facing and accepting your darker aspects, you develop greater emotional strength and stability. You learn to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and confidence, knowing that you have the inner resources to handle whatever comes your way. This resilience allows you to bounce back from setbacks and continue moving forward on your path of growth and self-discovery. Another significant benefit of shadow work is improved relationships. When you accept all parts of yourself, you can approach others with greater empathy and understanding. You realize that everyone has a shadow, and this allows you to be more compassionate and less judgmental. This can lead to deeper and more meaningful connections with others. You can create a more supportive and loving community where everyone feels accepted for who they truly are. Shadow work also enhances your creativity and self-expression. When you no longer feel the need to hide parts of yourself, you can express your true thoughts, feelings, and ideas more freely. This can lead to new insights and breakthroughs, both personally and professionally. You can approach your work and creative endeavors with greater passion and authenticity, knowing that you are expressing your true self. Shadow work leads to greater spiritual growth. By accepting all parts of yourself, you can deepen your connection with your higher self and the divine. You can approach your spiritual practice with greater openness and curiosity, knowing that you are exploring all aspects of your being. This can lead to profound insights and a deeper understanding of your true nature and purpose. In conclusion, shadow work is a powerful and transformative process that plays a crucial role in personal growth. It allows you to achieve greater self-awareness, emotional resilience, improved relationships, enhanced creativity, and deeper spiritual growth. By embracing and integrating your shadow side, you can live a more authentic, fulfilling, and balanced life. So take the time to explore and accept all parts of yourself. Your shadow side is not something to be feared, but a valuable part of your whole self. Facing your shadow side can be uncomfortable and challenging. It requires patience, honesty, and the willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about yourself. One of the most common challenges in shadow work is dealing with the intense emotions that arise. These emotions can be overwhelming and difficult to manage, especially if you are not used to acknowledging them. It's important to approach these feelings with compassion and patience, understanding that they are a natural part of the healing process. Another challenge is the fear of judgment, both from yourself and others. We often fear that acknowledging our darker aspects will lead to rejection or criticism. This fear can prevent us from fully engaging in shadow work. To overcome this challenge, it's crucial to create a safe and supportive environment for yourself. This might involve finding a therapist or support group, or simply setting aside time and space for self-reflection and healing. Resistance is another common challenge in shadow work. Our minds often resist facing uncomfortable truths, preferring to stay in familiar patterns. This resistance can manifest as procrastination, denial, or rationalization. Recognizing this resistance and gently challenging it can help you move forward. Remember, shadow work is a process, and it's okay to take small steps. It's also important to be aware of the potential for re-traumatization. Revisiting past traumas can bring up painful memories and emotions. It's essential to approach this process with care and seek professional support if needed. A therapist can help you navigate these difficult emotions and provide tools for coping and healing. Finally, one of the biggest challenges in shadow work is maintaining consistency. Shadow work is not a one-time process, but an ongoing journey. It requires regular reflection and effort to continue uncovering and integrating your shadow side. Setting aside dedicated time for shadow work and incorporating it into your regular self-care routine can help you stay consistent. Being chosen usually means carrying deep wounds, often stemming from past experiences and childhood traumas that have not yet been completely healed. These wounds can create emotional blockages that make it difficult to form intimate and meaningful relationships. The energy of the planet, especially in times of spiritual transformation and ascension, often requires the chosen ones to face and heal these old hurts. During this process, the chosen ones may find that aspects of their childhood or painful events from the past resurface, bringing up emotions and memories that need to be released. This release is vital for their spiritual growth, but can also be extremely challenging and lonely. Chosen ones are often highly sensitive, absorbing the energies around them like sponges. This sensitivity increases their need for a safe and secure environment where they can heal without outside interference. Being alone provides the necessary space for introspection and self-knowledge, allowing them to face their shadows and transform their wounds into wisdom and strength. During this period of healing, it is common for the chosen ones to feel isolated, as the healing journey is deeply personal and not everyone around them will understand its intensity and depth. However, this isolation is temporary and prepares the chosen ones for future healthier and more balanced relationships. By healing their inner wounds, they become stronger and more aligned with their true essence, which eventually attracts people who resonate with their new high frequency. Therefore, the need for inner healing is a crucial and inevitable stage in the chosen one's journey and is one of the main reasons why many find themselves alone during this phase of their lives. When you are chosen, the universe has a grand purpose for your life, and this preparation often involves periods of isolation. During these moments of solitude, you are being shaped and perfected to fulfill a significant and influential destiny. These periods of solitude are not accidental but intentional. The universe uses these times to strengthen your connection with the divine, hone your skills, and increase your resilience. Without the distractions and external influences of a relationship, you can focus fully on your personal and spiritual growth. This is a time to deepen your self-knowledge, explore your passions, and strengthen your faith. In addition, solitude allows you to align with your true essence and life purpose. This alignment is crucial if you are to fulfill your chosen role fully and effectively. During this period, you may receive important insights and revelations about your path and your mission, things that could be obscured by the constant presence of other people in your life. Another essential part of this preparation is the need to be energetically ready for the next chapter of your life. The universe is preparing not only you, but also those who will be part of your future journey. Your future partner, friends, and allies are going through their own phases of growth and alignment. When everyone is ready, the meeting will take place at the perfect moment, with everyone involved prepared to support each other in a meaningful way. Solitude also serves to test and strengthen your emotional independence. By learning to be happy and complete on your own, you develop a solid foundation of self-confidence and self-love. This is vital for any future relationship, as you won't depend on the other person to validate your existence or happiness. Instead, you will enter any future relationship as a whole individual, ready to share your life in a balanced and healthy way. The depth of the soul of the chosen is something that many cannot understand or accept. When you are chosen, you carry with you a profound wisdom and understanding of life and the universe, which can be intimidating for those who have not yet reached this level of awareness. The depth of your soul manifests itself in your ability to see beyond superficial appearances, to understand underlying motivations, and to sense the energies around you. This keen perception can make others feel exposed and vulnerable in your presence because they realize that you can see beyond the masks they wear. Many people prefer to avoid this transparency, choosing to stand back rather than face their own truths. In addition, chosen ones have a natural tendency to seek deep and meaningful connections. Superficial relationships and trivial conversations don't satisfy their emotional and spiritual needs. They crave authentic and truthful interactions where they can share their innermost ideas and feelings. However, many people are not ready or willing to dive into this depth, preferring to stay on the surface where they feel safer. The intensity of their presence can also be overwhelming for those who are not used to such powerful energy. Your passion, dedication, and commitment to truth and justice can seem excessive to some, making them feel uncomfortable or inadequate. This can result in a natural distancing, as people prefer to keep their distance from something they cannot understand or control. This depth of soul is not only a challenge, but also a blessing. It allows the chosen ones to connect with others on a deeper level and to inspire and guide those who are ready to grow. It also enables them to fulfill their higher purpose, using their wisdom and understanding to bring positive change to the world. So, my friends, this video brings us to a deep understanding that the loneliness of the chosen is not a burden, but a divine preparation for something greater. Being chosen means that the universe is shaping you, aligning your spirit, and strengthening your essence for the great purpose you must fulfill. It is a path that requires patience, introspection, and healing. Remember, being alone doesn't mean being abandoned. This solitary journey is an opportunity for you to connect deeply with your true essence and prepare yourself for love and relationships that truly resonate with your soul. The loneliness you feel is temporary and is preparing the ground for a future where you can share your light and energy with those who truly understand and appreciate your depth. If you agree with this, go ahead and type it in the comments and like the video to help spread this message. Your participation not only helps the video appear in the algorithm, but also reinforces our community of chosen souls, strengthening our collective purpose. Thank you for watching to the end. Your journey is important, and your light is needed in the world. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more videos on spirituality and evolution. Until next time, remember, you are a masterpiece in progress, which means you're complete but can still heal and become more. Peace and light.